Over the past couple of years of holding the American Express Platinum Card, I have gotten full value from the annual $200 Airline Incidental Credit that comes with the card as a perk. I have been doing this the entire time with Delta Airlines, which is supposedly one of the harder airlines to do this with. But in the couple of years of doing this, I have found 3 or 4 different ways of being able to utilize this credit, and a lot of them are not exactly meant to be used in this manner, but I wanna go over these with you today to help you also be a master at using the $200 annual incidental credit for airlines if you are a Delta flyer like myself. Before we dive in, though, if you enjoy this kind of content and have not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. It is free and it gets the channel visible to more people just like you. I thank you ahead of time. Now let's dive in. I'm going to be showing screenshots throughout the video here as I'm talking so you all can see exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm also going to be looking off to the side here with some notes that I have written down here so that I don't forget anything for you folks. So, as we know, with the Platinum Card, the $200 annual airline incidental credit is a credit that is supposed to cover certain things, right? And you pick your airline. As you can see here, I have Delta selected, and basically the credit is supposed to cover things like checked bags and maybe in-flight beverage purchases or in-flight Wi-Fi purchases or those kinds of things that would normally be an incidental fee with an airline. I have never had to do any of those things, so uh, I don't have any data points for you with regarding those. But I know that those are the normal ways that the credit is supposed to work, and I've seen and heard many people say that this is what they do, and it works just fine. So we know what it's intended for. But these are things that I'm going to go over with you. Probably three things that I have come across over the past couple of years that I have either discovered through someone else or discovered on my own. And I'm going to share those with you so that you too can master this credit, especially if you're a Delta person. So first and foremost, the first thing that I saw when I was looking to use this credit, and I chose Delta as my airline, was I saw that you could use this credit using uh, booking a seat on the plane using a gift card and then the platinum card. And for all of these uh, bullet points here, this is flying or booking a Comfort Plus seat on Delta. This is supposedly the only seat that this works with. I've not tried anything else, but I might be the DP that I want to be for myself later on down the road, picking other seats. But anyway, I digress. The first option is to purchase a Comfort Plus seat with a gift card and also platinum card. So how this works is you find a Comfort Plus seat, you decide that you want to pay for the flight, and you have to have a Delta gift card. So in this case, the go-to has been a $50 Delta gift card, which you can purchase basically anywhere online that sells gift cards, pretty much, even through the Delta website. And so when you're paying for the seat, you enter in the gift card information first and make the payment with the gift, or you enter in that payment information. And then once that's done, the remaining balance you would pay with your platinum card. And then once done and submitted, you would then get the however much the difference was between the gift card and the rest of the seat charge would then trigger the credit. And I have done this before, and here is some proof for you so that you can see that. So I know this works, and it's worked flawlessly for me over the last couple of years. The next one is Actually, the next 2 are ones that I actually discovered accidentally on my own, and so basically it is you kinda do the same thing, but with an e-cert. So I might book a flight with Delta and then I might cancel it for some reason. There's been times where I've made a flight and I've had to cancel. I've had to cancel a few trips over the last couple of years due to just life going on. And so when I cancel my flight with Delta, I take the e-cert. They give you basically it's a certificate or digital coupon, whatever you want to call it, for the cost of the flight that you canceled, and then it's just sitting on your account until you're ready to use it. And so what I discovered earlier this year is booking a Comfort Plus seat with an e-cert. So basically, you apply the e-cert amount first when paying for the seat, and then the remaining balance you pay with the Platinum card. And this also triggers the credit, as you can see here on the screen right now. Uh, I was shocked that that worked. I actually went and searched online to see if I could find anybody talking about it, and sure enough, I saw people actually talking about saying, "Hey, also a certificate will work. An e-cert will work as well with the Platinum card," and it worked. And here's proof of it. The last thing that I had discovered also just very recently is if you make a seat change or a flight change. So what I mean by that is on Delta flights, there are certain seats in Comfort Plus too. So it might be a preferred seat, like an aisle seat, or it might be an exit row seat or something like that, where Delta is going to charge you a little bit more for that seat. So if you change and upgrade to that kind of seat, or if you change flights, uh, if you have to change a flight to a different day or time or whatnot, and there's a difference in the price, uh, doing either one of those things will also trigger the credit, as you can see on the screen here as well. I did this recently, and it triggered the credit for that particular change. So yeah, so these are multiple ways that you can master the $200 annual airline incidental credit on the Platinum card if you are a Delta flyer like I am. What do you all think about this? I'm really curious to hear about what you have to say. Let's talk about it in the comment section below. And if someone else has another tip that I haven't thought about or haven't come across yet, let me know. Let's talk about it. Also, too, I'm still getting the channel out there to more people and growing. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet and you enjoyed this video, please consider doing so. It is free and it gets the channel visible to more people like you who are watching. And I thank you ahead of time. Also, too, I do have channel memberships available as well. It is $1.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. Right now, I'm trying to do members only videos about once every other week or so. And I believe in very, very soon, I'm going to be doing members only streams once a month too. So if you do join, let me know so I can thank you personally. Also, too, I do have several referral links for different credit cards down in the description below as well. A lot of different Chase cards, a lot of different Amex cards as well, even the Built Mastercard. And you can also buy me a coffee at Ko-fi in the link down there below too. If you do use any of those links, or if you do tip me through coffee, let me know. It means a lot that you would take the time to use any of my referral links out of the plethora of people out there. And I want to thank you personally. Now, if you please do me a big favor and be good to each other today, okay? And be respectful. And until next time, bye for now.